What's up, family? Y'all come take a walk with me for a second. I got some very important things I need to discuss with y'all briefly before I actually go in here into this corporate plantation. So, when I speak to y'all, I don't just talk to y'all just to be trying to talk to y'all or trying to point out anybody else's imperfection, because I got many of them on my own, you know what I'm saying? I got many problems of my own. I got many things that I haven't resolved from my past and my present. So when I talk, I don't speak trying to speak down on nobody. I'm just trying to enlighten my people and hope that we come around somebody. Do anybody hear me? Hit the like button if you do. If you don't, then hit the like button anyway. So I do this because it's a passion of mine, it's a desire of mine to see us become more fruitful, more vile, and more consistent in our efforts to reconstruct the black community. Like, we really need help. We need to help each other. Like, we don't need help from nobody else but us. Like, that's the number one thing, the number one issue. So the other day I went live. All right, I went live, walking through this nature trail. Come on, y'all, let's go. It's kind of rough, but we're gonna make it. So I went live. In the process of me going live, I had a few people to inbox me, asking me questions. So people be like, why? I mean, how could you just walk through the woods and camp out and stuff like that and be out on them nature trails all by yourself? Look, butterfly just tried to land. I moved too fast. He flew off, big old pretty one. He might come back. When I tell y'all, when you're on this journey, the closer you get to atonement with self, then therefore you're becoming more natural. That means you're putting more natural things in your body. That means that you're doing more natural, taking more natural baths. Yeah, so you saw the butterfly just almost landed on me, but I moved too soon. But the thing about it, what I was trying to get y'all to understand is that when you're on this spiritual journey that I'm on, the closer you get to atonement with self, then the more you'll notice that nature is in atonement with you as well. So things like what I was just explaining this on camera about butterflies landing on me, birds landing right in front of me, or perhaps on my car hood if I'm sitting in a car, or on the window pane when I'm looking out the window. It's because nature is no longer afraid of you. You're giving off the right aura. You know what I'm saying? Once you start becoming an atonement and aligning with God's green earth, like, y'all, we really been lied to. We've been bamboozled. We've been tricked out of being powerful. That's why a lot of us are so powerless. I mean, and money don't even make you powerful, like what I'm trying to tell you. Like, other people are afraid of us because of this, and this is why they lie and try to dub us down, because they know once we gain this insight, once we gain this knowledge, once we gain this power, it's nothing that could defeat us. We are a divine people. We are divine beings. A lot of us are esoteric and advanced, but you can't live in your full purpose until you actually take the time and make the sacrifices that's necessary to become at one. So that's why I do it. A lot of people, why you eat all this, or why you do that, why you do that, how you keep your weight down, this, that, the other. You know what I'm saying? I go out in nature, I don't mind sweating. I go out in nature, I drink spring water. I drink alkaline water. I drink natural waters. I drink natural juices. I do juices. I juice fruit. Fruit from the earth. I primarily eat vegetables, high in fiber. So I eat a lot of watermelon. So I'm constantly shedding as well, but I'm putting it back in because watermelon has what in it? Natural water. Once again, most fruits do. Most fruits that I partake of have natural water. So I get my water in multiple ways. And it's got minerals in it and all the nutrition and substance that I need to help me become sustainable. When you see me running them 7 miles and you don't see me taking no deep breaths and I'm just running, I'm smiling, I'm laughing. Or you see my sweat coming out, but you don't understand that sweat is a part of the filtration of the body, as well as it's a dual purpose, as well as it cools the body. So to sweat is a good thing because you are releasing toxins as well as cooling your body back down. So the reason I do what I do is to better myself and to become more in alignment with the spirits and the energy that I know that I'm supposed to be in alignment with. And I don't try to force nothing on nobody, but I lead by example. So I feel like if I do what I'm supposed to do the right way, then there may be someone out there that takes heed to what I'm doing, and perhaps they'll get on the right journey as well. See, I don't like pointing people in directions, just pointing people, because then people feel like you just trying to rule them. You just trying to take over their lives. I like showing them the benefits. You feel me? I'm a 42-year-old man. I can go out there and play basketball, football. I can run for miles. I just swam 4 days straight. 4 days straight. Me and my young son. 4 days straight at the pool, not only at the pool, but going to the gym and exercising, getting on the bike, doing Superman pulls and pushes, push-ups, incline, declines, all type of workouts. You know what I'm saying? And still, I feel vibrant. I can't stop moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I feel like the God that I am. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for shining through me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing. So I just wanted to encourage someone out there that you can get off of that meat. You can stop eating that meat every day. Me, I haven't totally went on a fruit and vegetable diet, but I am going to the 80-20 diet by next summer. But right now, I'm gradually weaning myself off of meat. So I'm down to now only eating chicken and some turkey, and some beef. But I'm only going to do that once a week. You know what I'm saying? The other days, I'm on my watermelon while it's still in season. I'm on my melons. I'm on all of my melons. I'm on all of my grapefruits, cantaloupes, cherries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, the same stuff I always tell y'all, like this, that has the benefits that we need, rather than just stuff that tastes good to my taste palates. I'm trying to put things in my body because, how can I speak to someone and tell them about life and how to live their lives more healthier or do things in a more efficient way if I'm living like hell? You know what I'm saying? That's like I said on Loud the other day. That's one of my problems with these fat ass preachers that stand up here and tell y'all about how you're supposed to live for God and da-da-da-da, but then they go home and eat chitlins and all the hog and slop that they want. That's not godly to me. That's not godly at all. I don't care, not just to me, that's not godly, because this is your temple. This is the church. And you're supposed to keep it holy and sacred and protected. You know what I'm saying? You should only put things in there that you want to come out. So I don't want to stink. So I don't want to put stinky meats inside of me. I don't want to feel slow and sluggish. So I don't want to put heavy, slow processing meat inside of me, because it's going to take too long to digest, because my body wasn't designed to break it down. It don't have the right acids in my stomach to actually break it down properly. So now I'm overworking my body. Now I'm destroying my body just because of a taste, because it had a good flavor. That's not good to me. So I'm gonna encourage y'all by example. I'm gonna lead by example. Most of the things that you hear me speak about is things that I'm actually implementing in my life. 99.9% of the things. I don't just talk about nothing just to be telling y'all what to do. I don't care what you heard. I got proof. I can show you anything that you want to know about me, and anything that I put out there. I can show you where I'm actually trying to apply it to my life as well. At this currently, I'm not gonna tell you to do something that I wouldn't do. I'm not that type of boss man. I'm not that type of man, period. So y'all be encouraged out there, man. Get up every day and just get up 30 minutes early and see how much better it'll make you feel when you go for that walk. Or if you don't like drinking water, just start drinking you one glass before you go to bed. One room temperature glass of water before you go to bed. Drink you one warm glass of water when you wake up in the morning, and watch the difference in your life. Simple things, simple hacks, life hacks that can make your life better. Turning the radio off and meditating instead of listening to all that jibber jabber. Even if it's blues or gospel, sometimes you just gotta turn it off and tune in. See, too many of us don't know how to tune in, because we think the only way we can tune in is to listen to somebody else's broadcast. But when you really become an atonement, you can tune into the spirits. You can tune into the energy. A word that people throw around all the time. I just spoke with somebody about this morning. Vibes. Which is root for what? Vibrations. Vibrations are more alarming and can make you more aware than just the normal natural flesh. Think about it in terms of your phone when you put it on vibration, opposed to it being on silent. You'll never know that phone ring if it's on silent, because you're not tuned in, that you're not that in tune. Some people can, but the average person can't. Maybe once you become in tune, deeply in tune with all your chakras, then you probably could. You could tell when the phone ringing when it's in the car and you outside. But until you get to that point, which I'm not at that point myself yet, I'm working on it though. But I do have a lot of intuition. I do have a lot of visions. I do see a lot of things before they happen. But I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I'm completely tuned all the way in, because there's still some things, some factors in my life that I gotta change. I gotta get completely off of this meat that's destroying us, mind, body, and soul. I gotta start watching my tongue, bridling my tongue, because I say a lot of things that I shouldn't say sometimes. I use a lot of profanity. So that's always been one of my vices. So I always knew that was one of the ways the devil tried to attack me. So just, spend more time looking at yourself in the mirror and trying to find things about yourself that you can improve. Not beating yourself up and beating yourself down or feeling like, oh, I got to get to this level because John Jay is at this level or such and such is doing this or doing that. No, you got to do what's best for you and set a pace for you. You know what I'm saying? The key to it, the most important thing to it is that you actually get to it, that you actually pursue it. Don't allow those challenges to beat you out. Don't allow those challenges to overcompensate your mind and your thoughts and your mindset to the point where you think that it's not important. Or you could just get back to that later. Because I'm here to tell you, telling yourself stuff like that ain't nothing but a trick. Tricking you right out of doing what's most important for you. And that's, I'm gonna start Monday trying to set dates and stuff. I told y'all, stop setting limitations on you. When you go running or you go jogging or you're exercising, stop talking about I'm doing 10 reps or I'm doing 5 reps. Rep it till it burn. Rep it till it hurt. Rep it till you get enough. Run till you can't run. Run till you feel like you're getting exhausted or whatever. And you to that point. Stop putting these limitations on yourself, though. I ain't saying go out here now. Don't nobody go out here and hurt yourself and kill yourself and nothing like that. I'm just saying, a lot of time when you put these limits in your mind, it's just like the fish in the small pond. You know that concept? The smaller the body of water that the fish in, the smaller the fish is. The bigger the body of water, the bigger the fish grows. So increase your thinking, man. Think outside the box. Remove the box. I always say that. Remove the box. And you'll go a whole lot further. Materially, you probably say, well, John, you ain't got this and you ain't got that. Hey, you don't know that, first of all. You don't know that. That's just what you heard or that's just what you think. Because I am rich. I am wealthy. I am wise beyond my years. And I'm on a mission. I'm on a journey. And so that journey doesn't include me doing things to enlighten you about what stands in my bank account or how monetarily rich I am. Because I'm rich in many ways and money is not a problem for me. But right now I'm trying to help you do something that's greater than any monetary gain that you could ever get. Be rich in spirit. Feed your soul. This the soul food right here. But they ain't gonna tell you that because they don't want you to know that. They want you to think that these football games and basketball games and these rappers and all these different entertainers, that's what you're supposed to want to be. That's what you're supposed to be focused on. That's what you're supposed to give all your undivided attention. That's what you're supposed to give all your money to, buying tickets from Ticketmaster and going traveling, putting gas in your car to go to these concerts and all that. I ain't knocking the hustle, but it ain't helping benefit the community. It's helping benefit certain individuals. Like I said the other day, y'all jumped on Deion wagon when he left Jackson State because a lot of y'all was butt hurt over him actually coaching at Jackson State. So y'all thought there was some get back at Jackson State. I'm bigger than that. I'm an Alcorn fan. I'm an Alcorn Knight. But I knew it was bigger than that. So I didn't just feel like I wish that Deion was gone because he was making Alcorn look bad by putting Jackson State on the map, having those players play at a higher level and being able to recruit number one prospects. Nah. I was happy because I knew that it was going to enhance the HBCU experience. I knew that it was going to actually encourage other high-profile coaches to start coming to the HBCUs, which would in turn start encouraging a lot of other young men to take a look at an HBCU rather than these PWIs. So that was my main focus on it, and I always stood on that. So when he left, I was like, look at this coward. Because I just had put a lot of faith in you. I done got into it with some of my partners before, man. F Deion, man. He at Jackson State, man. He organized. Man, it's bigger than that, man. Yeah, man. You ride with him, up you too. That's the attitude. But now look what happened. I gotta kind of eat some of my words. Not really though. Not really. Really not really. Because I was standing on the business that he was presenting us. He even put it on God. You know what I'm saying? I got videos showing it. But he even put it on, he said God sent him. So you think that God removed him within 3 years of a mission this big? Nah. Just like he did, a lot of y'all do. Y'all think it's all about the bag. Y'all think it's all about the bag. But see, our movement, our plight is not an individual plight. It's gonna take collective effort. And it's gonna take people, big fish like Deion, to stand still. Stop moving every time you see a bigger bag. Stand for your people. And stop lying. Y'all be always using God, man. Same way with some of these fake prophets. Y'all always using God to get a movement started so that people would jump in accordance. And then you do the most devilish, heinous act ever. Pull a whoopsie-doosey. Pull a 52 fake out. Here you is telling people, oh, y'all need to come to HBCU. And then less than 3 years later, here you is at a PWI because they can pay you a bigger bag. I mean, I don't wish nothing bad on y'all. I wish success, but I ain't going to buy no Colorado jersey. Shit. Y'all crazy, man. Anyway, I wish y'all stay up, stay good. And another thing before I go, you know what I'm saying? Because I went live the other day on Facebook. A lot of people was asking me what I mean by this and that. Then I had another person ask me about the greetings, like good morning, all this and that. Because allegedly, during the transatlantic enslavement period, masters would say good morning to a mother who had lost one of her children due to being beaten by the slave master or his henchman on the day before, or either had been sold. And so they would kind of make a mockery of that mother slave by saying good morning, as in morning, MOURNING. Now I read that in several different books pertaining to Black history by Black people. You won't just find that on Google. You may find a link to a few TikToks or videos on YouTube that people have created saying the same thing that I'm saying, because I've looked that up and saw that myself. But I'm telling you, it's a lot of verbiage, it's a lot of terms, there are a lot of sayings that we say right to this day, like cakewalk, you know what I'm saying? Picnic. It's a lot of this stuff pertaining to the transatlantic enslavement period, you know, the things that masters would say. Even to, let me just use this one, and you're gonna really try to be behooved by this one. Did you know that's where we get the term like master bedroom? Master bedroom. Your master bedroom, they came up with that term, it was for the master of the plantation. Yeah. And it's a lot of it, man. I could go on and on for days. I got a whole lot of them I can tell you about. Y'all be upset. You're probably using them all the time. Something simple as, okay, I just left the river, so I'm gonna use this one. Something as simple as this. Oh, that's all right. I just sail it later on down the river. Right. That's what they did with slaves. They couldn't sell them in Vicksburg. They couldn't sell them in Vicksburg. They couldn't sell them in Rodney. Oh, I sell them on down the river in Natchez or New Orleans, Louisiana, somewhere. Yeah. But anyway, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, ADBM State of Mind on YouTube. I'm working on the Patreon. That way they can't shut us down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be a paid subscription. But the thing about it is, I'm going to have more control over the platform. I don't have to worry about the algorithms trying to shut us down because I'm exposing some truth. You feel me? But y'all make sure y'all like the channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you be notified every time I drop any hot new content to the channel. And man, let's go, man. I got a new channel as well. I'm using that channel to teach people the right way to eat and things that are beneficial to us as melanated people. The name of the channel is Mean Business. It's MEAN Business. And MEAN is an acronym for Melanated Esoteric Advanced Nation. Yeah, I came up with that. I made that up. Well, the high energies above the inner challenge through me and gave me that vision of what the name should be. There you go. So, y'all follow me. Make sure y'all follow me on IG at a determined_blackman. And let's go, man. We got a lot of stuff we need to talk about. I'm gonna go live on YouTube probably this weekend. We're gonna chop it up about this upcoming election, man, because there's a lot of things I think y'all need to know that y'all really looking over. Y'all overlooking. That can be very detrimental to us in our future. I know I tell you all the time about not focusing on the future as much as you do today, but it's today that we need to focus on that's going to lead to the future for your children and mine and their grandchildren and our grandchildren as well, and how this thing can turn out, how it's going to play out. It's already playing out, but we got to get smarter, we got to get wiser, and we got to get healthier, and we got to get better. And when I say healthy, I ain't trying to say nobody sick, like throwing up. When I say healthy, I mean mentally, because a lot of our issues start right here with mental issues. We have mental disparities that are causing us a lot of problems as far as growth and development in our community. It starts with our mindset. I just took about 30 minutes talking to a young man that's an educated man, an ex-military guy. Man I knew ever since I was a young child. But it took us 30 minutes to agree. We were both saying the same thing, but because his ideology and his indoctrination, the way he's been taught, the things that he knows, he couldn't see it from the way that I saw it just to begin. Had to go into an in-depth conversation and break it all down. Then we concluded. He was saying exactly what I was saying. I said, see, it's all the same. But because of how we've been indoctrinated, the way we've been trained, then we think a different way, and that's how they got us off balance. That's how they got us. That's why I tell y'all it's important for us to realign. Alignment is necessary for growth. I mean, for positive growth, because you can still grow, but you're going the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? It's just like pruning plants. It's just like pruning plants. You know, the plant might still grow. It'll grow wild and grow left and right and east and west and, you know, go everywhere but north if you don't properly prune it. Anyway, I hope y'all the best. We're going to get away from saying a good morning, though, y'all. No matter what, because it does sound kind of depressing when you think about it. And it ain't that hard for us to change it up. I mean, it is kind of hard to break those certain curses that you've been used to using. I promise you that, because I still do. Like, you walk into a building and everybody holler good morning. Before you know it, you've been to holler good morning. And then I'll be like, freedom and abundance to y'all. Anyway, I love y'all. I love y'all. And I wish y'all the best. Y'all all stay up. I'm the determined black man. Till the next time, I'm out. One.